To enter into return of serve again, I just point at the icon and pull the trigger. It'll port me instantly into this particular training drill. What you'll see initially is our setup wall. We've intentionally kept this very straightforward. A person can choose from a relatively easier or relatively harder serve in terms of its loft. We can play from the right side of the court as I am now, or just by the press of a button, port to the left side of the court. If we decide to abort the training, we can go back and end up in our hub again, where we can make our subsequent decisions, or we can start. In this particular training drill, what you'll see is our serving machine on the opposite side. It's serving us balls. It will randomize where the balls go, sometimes to our forehand, sometimes to our backhand, for a right-handed player anyway, and sometimes directly at us. The idea of this drill is to make the real game appear slower. And the way that this training drill works to do that is you can see as the ball crosses over the net, it changes color. When it's first launched from the serving machine, it's a traditional yellow pickleball. When it crosses the net, it turns to red or green. The player then has only half the time to decide where they want to hit the ball. So the color of the ball indicates where they should attempt to return the serve, to the red zone for the red ball or to the green zone for the green ball. We've intentionally placed the score zones in the back there to the back third of the court to make this a little bit more of a challenging shot. Now, I wasn't attempting to play the drill. However, after a period of time, the drill will end and your stats will appear. Our current score will appear here in this column, and it breaks it down for whether you had relatively more success on the green or the red side, and you might interpret that as same side of the court versus cross court shots. If the first time you play this, you would press save baseline, and over here your baseline score is saved forever until you resave a new baseline. Perhaps after you practice a little bit and you get better and you're consistently scoring a 3 or a 5 or what have you, you might reestablish your new baseline to create a new challenge for yourself. You can, from here, click on this button and replay the same drill again, or you can return to home. Incidentally, if you choose play again, the setup wall will appear and allow you to perhaps switch to the harder serve if that's what you'd like to do. So this has been a brief introductory video on return of serve.